Taurus, welcome in, Taurus, to your reading today, okay? Keep in mind that all readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? If it resonates, make sure you take it, like, so that way you can subscribe. And if not, then you guys can always be more than welcome to find a reader that resonates with you, okay? Now, Taurus, I got into your energy today. I was just a little curious, you know what I'm saying, to see what you guys had going on. And I got some pretty good things. So the numbers for you guys is 33, 53, 8, 39, and 4. Okay, if you want to play something, that's your numbers. So the cards I got for you guys is Joyful Muse Inspiration. We also have here Curiosity, Stranger, Crown and Games, which is using your right use of power. Detox, which is repairing your body and mind. And then Caterpillar, which is opportunity. Okay. Now, inspiration was the first thing that came off, and we're not going to hesitate, guys. We're just going to get into the reading. So inspiration is the first thing that came up, and when I clarified it for you guys, I got the 6 of Pentacles and also the 2 of Pentacles. This, it gives me the energy of investing in something, but never completely being 100%. Okay, so this could be like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type, 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of energy. Okay, so immediately what I'm feeling here, Taurus, is the fact that you guys have been trying to like balance out your energy with other people, but also with yourself. But it's something here about like you're being really fair to one person, but then it could be like to yourself, you're breadcrumbing, or also your thoughts. So it's like I'm talking to somebody here who might need some reassurance about like just a lot of decisions that you make with other people. I feel like you're someone here who is like very much so like, I feel, because I see the cat here, but the cat here is wearing glasses. And what's funny to me about like a cat wearing glasses is that cats are naturally like playful, or they're naturally like people who like kind of do what they want, right? I said people, but I'm talking about cats. So I don't know, Taurus, I just feel like you're not really balanced in a lot of decisions and a lot of things that you invest your time in, because I feel here a lot of anxiety, even in your energy. I'm trying to do your reading and I feel nervous for what I'm about to say next, because it's like I'm not sure about what I want to say. And one thing about it is that I know that that's your energy, because we have here also Stranger and Curiosity. But to clarify the Stranger and the Curiosity, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So you have this like strong emotion about something, you feel good about it, then you start to pursue it and you bring it to other people, but then you're nervous about how other people will perceive it. So it's not even a them thing, this is a you thing. So when you approach other people, they feel your nervousness, and so they are also unsure about how to feel about what it is that you're bringing. So if you're someone who is new on dating, because later on in this reading I do feel like I'm talking to somebody who's actually not in a relationship. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who might actually need to leave a situation or let go of some situations from the past, because we have here the Ace of Cups, which is new love, but also could be like self beginning. So the right use of power. So once again, you're here breadcrumbing yourself and making sure that everybody else around you is treated fairly. Which is crazy, because at the end of the day, you're this person who has all this love and all this abundance to give out in the first place. But they're saying that you're not using your power correctly, because it could be a situation where you need to give more to yourself, because Detox is here, having to repair your body, mind, and spirit, because you could very well be giving to someone, and what they're doing is using the energy that you give them to put into other people. So it's like you're making investments. It's like planning a house or doing construction, and you're building on a house and thinking it's going to be for you, and the whole time this person, this could be like a spouse, oh, okay, hey babe, like we're putting on this loan, we're doing this, we're fixing the roof, we're fixing the rooms, but little do you know, this person is planning on moving somebody else into the house. They're not even thinking about you. And so this is where Spirit is saying like, hey, you're not going into this with enough confidence. You're not going into this enough without claiming your space. Okay, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who just allows other people to kind of just have their way. But it's more than have their way. It's like you're this big person, but it's like you're putting yourself into a little box to make yourself digestible for other people. And that's why you have so much anxiety, because this Nine of Swords is right here in the middle of your reading. So we have here the Caterpillar that came out, which means that you're supposed to be walking away from whatever situation this is, but it's like you want to be fair with this person and tell them like you no longer want to do it, and Spirit is advising you to not communicate with them. Spirit is saying you need to let this person figure it out. You need to let this person guess. You need to let this person recognize that you're no longer there, because this person feels like you're always going to be there. This person feels like you're their background. The Hermit is here. Judgment. Look at the bottom of the deck. Nothing will come from this situation. Be bold and make the first room. Even here it says, believe in the impossible. A tidy house, clean and organization. You need to clear this out of your energy. But more than clear it, forgive yourself. Because I feel like this is resonating with you so heavily because of the fact that you know that there's other things that you haven't seen. It's like a lot of treasure is hidden in the background because you've been concentrating on this person and you've been wanting to protect your future. But the divine is telling you like, hey, the only thing we need for your future is you. You keep on trying to balance other people into your story or trying to place people where they don't belong, right? Because your intentions is to be there for them. But Spirit is saying like the eye of a needle is very small. And when you're sewing, you can only put one piece of thread into that eye. And you are that piece of thread that needs to go into that eye instead of you trying to make everybody fit into your situation. Because somebody here is refusing to call. What else is here? Movement towards adventure. Be bold. Take a first step. Resourceful. Diving into a task. Yeah. Well, you have something else that could be flowing for you, but because you put your time and energy into whatever this is, you don't have time to do whatever it is that's actually going to be good for you. What else do you guys want to say to our Taurus? Because I want to clarify just a little bit more. What's going on here with the me talks? What is this person getting out of their energy? Yeah. This fighting, this moving forward. Okay, this is all about your own emotional well-being. This is all this is. Because this third party situation, it had you really going back and forth with yourself. There was a lot of instability. Then y'all see you having to move forward because your emotions felt like they were out of whack. I feel like I'm talking to a Taurus who actually might have turned off your emotions. This could be some disassociation happening here because you just wanted stability. So it's like, okay, if I put my feelings to the side, what is going to be justice for me? And then you're sitting here crying about things that, I mean, quite frankly, it's like spilled milk. So it's like, the Empress is here. Come on, Spirit, make it clear. Taurus, y'all really got me kind of stuck because what did this person do? Is this a person or is this a business? Like, it could be both. Hold on. Thank you so much, Taurus. Okay, I know this Hermit is here, but what is the Hermit's goal? Y'all got more than other people, Taurus, so don't tell nobody, okay? All right. Taurus, this Hermit needs for you to stop the communication that you're having with this person, to keep it to yourself and move forward, because this investor, this person that either you've been investing in or this person that invests in you really knows like that you need to be guarded against them. This person has been expecting you to do this to them for a really long time, but they've been trying to play it off as if they're your equal and they're not. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but this person is not your equal. I feel like you could have also been a Taurus. This might not resonate with everybody. I could be talking to a Taurus who you have recently walked away from some type of situation, and then this person makes you feel as if you're never going to find better than them. But Spirit is saying, just take this leap of faith. Please go. So here we have you're very close to achieving your goal, and nothing yet is set in stone. That's your guidance. You're very close to achieving your goal, and nothing is yet set in stone. What is the Taurus close to achieving? This could verify for a lot of people. You're very close to achieving your goal. Clarified by the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. What the fuck is y'all going through? Walking away. Taurus, here's all I gotta say. This person that you're walking away from is very heavily invested in figuring out what it is that you're about to do next. And I feel like what you're about to do next is love yourself. I feel like you've had a lot of options this whole time, and because you were investing in them, your own pleasure, your own like desires have not been forefront. And because of that, this person has this assumption that you're always going to be around. This could be a business. This could be career. This could be like a boss who you want to go out on vacation, and every time you try to go on vacation, they got other plans. But this boss himself is always going out on vacation. So they feel like you're always going to be there to depend on. But I feel like, Taurus, it's time for you to depend on yourself. If this is an ex who's still stalking you, they're going to be eating out of the palm of your hands when they see how much self-love you got. And they're going to be feeling some type of way when they notice that the energy that you were giving to them, they weren't getting it. They're not going to get it from somebody else. This person has been depending on you so heavily. And because of that, it's like you haven't been seeing your own fruits of your labor. Look, all I'm saying to you today, Taurus, is you can do it. You got it. Don't worry about this. Continue to pour into yourself, your own self-care, your own self-love. Don't allow nobody to make you feel as if you're the only option, because your emotions are running very high right now. Look at this. Don't let your past hold you back. Jeez, you're so heavily invested in this, and that's okay. The answers you need are coming. Don't let pride get in your way. The answers you need are coming, and they might be coming from either a Gemini or a Leo. But this will reach a conclusion. I feel like it already concluded back in Cancer season, but because you haven't sat down to meditate and contemplate enough, it still hasn't hit you as far as it could. But once you start taking action, this person's gonna be so confused. All right, Taurus, you know this resonated with you. Until next time, go ahead and leave a comment and like, and peace while we break out of this matrix.